Karchenkov on the pivot over the top of Clary. No. An offensively challenged start to this game out of both sides.
And that defensive stance right there.
Coleman to the cup from Roy.
And that all started with Clary's defense one-on-one. I mean, you're giving up about 9 inches down low, but you stand your ground. Don't allow Karchenkov to be able to get it off cleanly. And when you get stops, you can get out of transition.
That's what Clary can do for Oklahoma State. Nifty reverse from Burries. Big 8 for Tommy Lloyd. Clary moves it for Roy. We told you he will pull from anywhere, and Roy buries a 3.
And he's feeling it. After the last 2 games, when he's averaging 28 in the last 2, shooting 56 from 3, this young man is feeling it, and he is extremely confident right now, and that's dangerous.
Owaka was met at the rim. He got it back, and he swirls one home.
They have been able to handle it, and I think that's due to their style. They play an unorthodox style of basketball that is hard to truly prepare for.
Aristo, no dice, cleaned up by who else? Tobe Owaka.
And that's what I mean.
And the Cowboys push. Curry extra pass for Miller. He connects out of the corner.
And that right there is just good offense. We've seen 2 really good decisions right there by Jalen Curry. I mean, that's where he's grown the most. His playmaking and his facilitating.
Owaka stayed patient underneath, and he's got 8 and just cooking for Arizona. Curry, he is never gun-shy offensively. He missed that.
I'd go right back to Owaka. There's nothing that Marjukis can do down there with him right now.
Delorso on the drive and spins it home.
One team in the country, showing everybody why. Owaka's a grown man. Nothing you can do with him down.
Another rebound for Tobe Owaka. Delorso going to work on Roy, and he gets the roll. Google wasn't sufficing for me today. 10-point edge for Arizona. Pete. Tough follow away, doesn't go. Bradley the offensive rebound and the step back. First points for Jaden Bradley. Big rebounding edge for Arizona. They are +7. Out rebounding Oklahoma State 16-9. And Bradley's got 2 more.
And that's where he specializes.
Roy, drive and kick, deflected away, and Bradley the swipe. Hit ahead for Pete. The hammer.
You can turn those into easy transition points. And Arizona is one of the best in the contested 3. With only about 8 seconds to come off that clock. Not the best.
Bradley, tough shot in the mid-range. You wanted a foul, too. You see 6 minutes without points for Oklahoma State, and Fowler finally ends that.
That was the first time off a pick and roll. Clary was able to come off clean. And they emptied that side out, which I liked a lot for their offense. That right there is a good offensive possession. They need a lot more of those.
You saw the first made bucket for Parsa Fowler came 18.5 minutes into this first half. Nice follow from Cole Pete. Crucial first few minutes out of halftime for Steve Lutz in Oklahoma State. If you're just joining us, they are squarely on Joe Lunardi's bubble. Started the day, they're the 2nd team out of his projected field. Braden Burries is a blurry transition.
Yeah, I don't know if there's too many guards in the country better when it comes to end-to-end speed, being able to get the ball off of the rim and go convert points within a matter of 4 to 5 seconds.
Rare is the Burries pass on a fast break, and why not? He is a bucket in transition. Roy buries a 3. So what's the balance for him? Nothing coming up Oklahoma State right now. The Wildcats push. Burries attacks, and he got blocked by Coleman, but got it back. Smooth shot fake, and Bradley can't hit. Roy clears it for Oklahoma State. Roy pulls. Off target from deep. Burries the rebound. Karchenkov in transition. Bradley, look out!
Leads to easy offense. And this is just a great decision by Karchenkov.
You can start peeking ahead. Still have 13.5 minutes to go here, but we ask about what are they going to do the rest of the season. They got a loaded slate coming. And there's going to be some more heavyweight tilts down the stretch.
Arizona has to adjust to them.
Pete tried to hang in the air. Houston is at number 16 BYU tonight. Tobin Sampson's team 8-1 in the Big 12. Cole Pete is slow to get up. 12.5 to go here in Tucson. Del Orso around the screen. Probing on Crotty and banks it in.
That's such a high-level shot right there. When they were at home and then on the road, even though they lost. I mean, 42 as a freshman is high level. But I think Kingston Clemens is the sole reason as to why.
Machukas threw it right away to Bradley all alone.
And they're still playing defense despite being up 33. Jaden Bradley.
Arizona has outscored Oklahoma State 36-9. Del Orso feeling flashy to Krivas for two and a foul.
Just a great pass right here. Good skip by Arizona. Del Orso finding Krivas on the cut. You know, you're one of the few play-by-play guys that actually can go get a bucket. Like if I'm going to the rec or I'm going to play in a men's league, I'm calling Mike Monaco saying, hey, come hoop with me.
It's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. Bruce good at all three levels. He sticks one in the mid-range. That matches the largest lead in a Big 12 game this year at 37. Fowler with two on the block. Been a quiet day for Parsa Fowler. Been relatively quiet as well his last couple. Key guy, second leading scorer at 14 a game for Oklahoma State. Good to see Koa Pete back into the game, and he hits the follow-away. And run down by Curry. Del Orso trying to bust out of that shooting slump. Fowler got the drop-off, and he's got two more. Burries initiates on Clary. Hesitation off the baseline with a roll. Aristo turned the corner. Shot clock below 10. Del Orso. Teammates gonna love that for Anthony Del Orso.
And you can tell by Del Orso's reaction, that's one that he's been wanting real bad.
Had been 36% from three for his career. This year he's been down at 29% from long range. Tommy Lloyd's been telling him, hang with it. Clary answers with a three of his own out of the corner. 35 and 33 minutes. Getting back to full health.
This is a great time.
Pacheco off the turnover. Average 45 per game in the paint, second most in the country. A takeaway from Guetta. Arnold for Aristo who tried to break the rim. Nelson follows it up with two. Utter domination from the Wildcats yet again.
And it started on the defensive side.